I'm in Great Neck to celebrate life at the annual Bridge to Life's dinner dance. Now, the Bridge to Life is an organization that provides material and emotional support for women who are in crisis pregnancies.
We at Bridge to Life love to celebrate life. We love to celebrate our life-giving work that we do. We give young women hope.
Nearly 300 people arrived to show their support for this life-giving organization, making this the Bridge to Life's biggest fundraiser of the year. The highlight of the night, awards bestowed on two people that the Bridge to Life calls pro-life champions. Sister Ellen Patricia Finn was recognized for her work as the director of Catholic Charities. Also declared a pro-life champion, Net TV's news director and the tablet's editor, Ed Wilkinson. As the foremost Catholic media member in our diocese, Ed always stands up for children in the womb. I wanted to know if he ever found it difficult to continue broadcasting life when the secular media often ignores and even criticizes those who take a pro-life stance. Ed cited the grounding values of our faith, saying that to him, defending the innocent always seemed the obvious thing to do.
For me, it's not a difficult issue. For the rest of the media, of course, in the secular media, you'll find very little support for this issue, but that's why we need the Catholic press, that's why we need the Catholic media to shed some light on the truth and on what we believe.
Ed Wilkinson reaches out to the Catholic Christian community. Through him, we could get the word out.
In his tablet, in his programs, he's there for us. And it's important that because we don't have that many pro-life people there for us. And we can count on him.
Ed was up early this morning for Net Television's 3 a.m. broadcast of the canonizations of John Paul II and John the 23rd. But Ed says that's what makes receiving this award today extra special. John Paul II has always been a strong advocate for life.
I have to admit, when I walked in at 2 o'clock in the morning into the studio, I said, whose idea was this? Was this a good idea? But it was really a very gratifying experience. To John Paul II, he really established a culture of life. And he said that abortion is the primordial evil of our times. And he said, if you have no respect for life at its very beginning, you're not going to have much respect for life at its other stages. So he is a real champion of life. I guess you couldn't give the Pope too many awards, but certainly what more could you want than to call him saint?
He always proclaimed the importance of respecting life. Today we celebrate life not just as a fundraiser, but also to have a celebration of laughter and dining and dancing and respecting the people that we are honoring because they stand out.
With almost half of pregnancies terminated, New York City is known by some to be the abortion capital of the world. With help from people like Ed Wilkinson, the Bridge to Life hopes to change this city into be the life capital of the world. Now that would be something to celebrate. Reporting for Currents from Great Neck, I'm Katie Breidenbach.